If you build with LLMs, this one deserves your attention. Is generative AI creating more jobs? Economists are reminding us of history and automation, but are they right? Practically speaking, this saves real development time. Full details in the description below. I think this tool is going to become a staple in a lot of workflows. Ars Asks, share your shell and show us your tricked-out terminals. A celebration of the tweaks and customizations that make life easier at the CLI. This is the kind of tooling that actually sticks around. Repo and docs linked in the description. This is a tool I'd actually use. Let me tell you why. Stop letting LLMs edit your .bibd. It's shocking how frequently I notice hallucinated citations. For citations of my own papers, I've seen 5 in the past couple of months, whether the title is correct but the author list is wrong. My take: this lowers the barrier significantly. Link in the description. This release solves a real problem developers keep running into. 2.5x faster inference with Qwen 3.627b using MTP. Finally, a viable option for local agentic coding. 262K context on 48 gigabytes. Fixed chat template. Drop-in OpenAI and Anthropic API endpoints. May 7th, 2026 edit. I have updated the hardware-based recommendations with more focus on quality. I do not recommend Q4_0KV cache anymore beyond 64K context. The value here is in how much complexity it abstracts away. Check it out. Link below. Out of everything that dropped this week, this is the one I kept coming back to. What JFK can teach us about AI job loss. A playbook from 1962 may be our last defense against looming inequality for the American worker. What I like is how composable this is with existing stacks. Worth a look. Description has the link. I think this tool is going to become a staple in a lot of workflows. DeepSeek V4 being 17x cheaper got me to actually measure what I send to cloud versus what I could run locally. The results are stupid. That food truck bench post showing DeepSeek V4 matching GPT 5.2 at 17x cheaper got me thinking. If frontier cloud models are that overpriced for equivalent quality, how much of my daily work even needs cloud at all? This is the kind of tooling that actually sticks around. Repo and docs linked in the description. This is a tool I'd actually use. Let me tell you why. Widely used Daemon Tools disk app backdoored in month-long supply chain attack. Daemon Tools users, it's time to check your machines for stealthy infections, stat. My take: this lowers the barrier significantly. Link in the description. This is the kind of pattern that makes your prompts actually work. What's the most effective way to reduce hallucinations in enterprise RAG systems? We've been testing different approaches for reducing hallucinations in production-grade LLM applications, especially in retrieval-augmented generation (RAG) systems used for enterprise workflows. Some observations from our experiments. Hybrid search, BM25 plus vector retrieval, performs better than pure semantic retrieval for factual enterprise data. Chunk size significantly affects answer accuracy, and token cost. Smaller task-specific models often outperform larger models for repetitive workflows. Adding structured validation layers reduced fabricated I've seen this approach come up repeatedly among the best AI practitioners right now. Implementing statistical guardrails for non-deterministic agents. Non-deterministic agents are those where the same input can lead to distinct outputs across multiple runs. The reason this works is it forces the model to reason before answering. Full details in the description below. This release solves a real problem developers keep running into. A blueprint for using AI to strengthen democracy. Every few centuries, changes in how information moves reshape how societies govern themselves. The printing press spread vernacular literacy, helping give rise to the Reformation and, eventually, representative government. The value here is in how much complexity it abstracts away. Check it out, link below. This is a tool I'd actually use. Let me tell you why. AI agent architecture patterns. From prototype to production. Avoid systemic failure by choosing the right AI agent architecture patterns. Evaluate control topology and blast radius to ensure stability at scale. My take. This lowers the barrier significantly. Link in the description. This release solves a real problem developers keep running into. Building better agents, LLM memory types and trade-offs. Learn how to architect persistent, scalable memory into AI systems with this technical breakdown of LLM memory types and failure modes. The value here is in how much complexity it abstracts away. Check it out, link below. If you build with LLMs, this one deserves your attention. AlphaEvolve, how our Gemini-powered coding agent is scaling impact across fields. Explore how AlphaEvolve's Gemini-powered algorithms are driving impact across business, infrastructure, and science. Practically speaking, this saves real development time. Full details in the description below. And that's your AI news roundup for today. If any of these stories caught your attention, drop a comment below. I'd love to know what you think. Hit subscribe so you never miss a daily update, and I'll see you tomorrow.